Amelia and Adinah reporting to you today, and we're with talented actor and dancer, Tallie Brinson III. We have questions for you today. So, besides what you regularly do, what are some of your hobbies?
Some of my hobbies outside of acting and dancing are actually photography, filmmaking. I'm actually a musician and a composer. So I compose music for orchestras, large bands. I was a music major, so I'm a trombone player, so I love doing that. Yeah, I call it a hobby now because I could do them professionally, but I just have so many things I do, so you have to, leave some things just for playing around,
What makes you so devoted to what you do?
What makes me so devoted to what I do? Well, one thing is I really enjoy creating. So that's why I kind of call myself an artist, whether it's acting, dancing, music, whatever. And just to see like people enjoy your work and to feel good and have fun doing it and make something new, that's what keeps me like devoted to it.
At a young age, what did you want to do?
At a young age, actually, the first thing I wanted to do was I wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. So I still play baseball and softball now. Like I play in like 2 or 3 different leagues. One of my teams are city champs. So I still do that.
And that's one of your other many hobbies.
Yes, my other many hobbies. And I used to play on a team with the Jonas Brothers. I'm really good friends with Nick Jonas, Joe Jonas, and Kevin Jonas.
Nice.
And we used to, when we were on tour doing Disney Camp Rock, we actually did a big baseball tournament across the country.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So what advice would you have for children like us nowadays who want to be successful in their dreams and their lives themselves?
I would say balance the passion for what you're doing with the discipline to practice it. Because sometimes you love something, you love doing something, but sometimes you're like, I don't feel like practicing. I don't want to go and work on this. I don't want to practice my lines, my interviewing. I don't want to go through my questions. I just want to go and do it. But you got to balance it too. You have to balance it too. That way you'll be actually good at what you have fun doing.
Yeah. When you were a child at a young age, who did you look up to?
I still see myself as a child, even in my older age. So still, I look up to like, I don't know if you guys know, but like Mr. T. Have you ever heard of Mr. T? A lot of people don't know about Mr. T. He was this guy, black guy. He used to have a mohawk and he used to wear huge gold chains, and he was a wrestler. And I loved him because he was real tough and he was real like just animated. I used to love him. I loved Hogan, Ninja Turtles. Those are all my.
So was he an animation or was he alive?
He was actually a real person who was very animated. So he's a real person, but you would think I would describe a cartoon, but that's how he was in real life.
Wait, animated person?
So he's like you guys. You guys are who you are, but then you have your personalities, and you laugh, and you like to do all the things you do. So we call that, they're very animated. You're almost like real life cartoons.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know I looked like a cartoon. No. Great. What are you doing here in the Bay?
Oh my goodness. Today, actually, this is the day I'm going to be teaching a masterclass workshop, and it's going to be a stepping hip hop fusion. Now what that is if some of you seen the movie Stump the Yard, where it was fraternities and they were doing the stepping and the stumping and the clapping and everything like that, that style is where most of my dance background comes from. And we mix it in with a little hip hop dancing and some new music, and we created a new style. My crew, Strikers All Stars, we competed on America's Best Dance Crew, season 3, when I was on MTV, and we were the first crew to actually do that style.
What are some of the things that you have done, like movies?
Okay. I started off with America's Best Dance Crew. That was the first thing that got me going. And then I jumped over and did Disney Camp Rock with the Jonas Brothers, and I toured the world with Demi Lovato. I was on the Disney show Shake It Up. It's actually not on air anymore. There was a show called Nickelodeon Victorious that I choreographed on before. I used to dance on a show called Nickelodeon Fresh Beats. It was actually a kids show. It was on Nick Jr. I did several films, Stump the Yard. I was actually Alvin the Chipmunk's body double in Alvin and Chipmunks, the sequel, the second one. So when you see him dancing and moving, That was my body on some of the dances, so that was fun.
Oh, so is it like that? Was like a CGI thing?
Yes, CGI. See, they know. I'm like, yeah, there was a thing where you didn't know. CGI. See, they know.
Oh, I've
They
seen
know.
those things like I remember in a movie like Jurassic Park, and then there's.
That's one of my favorite movies.
And then instead to do the raptors, like had these like little gray men. No wait, they were not little. Not little. The gray men were like in this thing, and then they wear a raptor hat, and they would run around doing that.
Have you ever seen when they put all the little dots over the person in the suit?
Yeah.
And that's how they make
like,
all the movements.
But wait, how did they make it that? Is it size? Are those like?
They do it with a computer. So if it's a regular size here, once they take it into the computer, they can make it as big as they want to. So they could make you a giant in the movie if they wanted to. They could make you like just this huge person, or they can make you really tiny if they wanted to. Computer magic.
Hey guys,
CGI.
ask him to teach you a little bit of dance step.
Sure. Can you show us some of your moves?
Okay, you guys want to learn a step?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, stand up. And we're going to do an easy one. But I'm sure you guys can get it. So I'm going to stand in between you guys. You guys stand here. So the first thing you want to do is you want to step with your left foot, step, and clap. All right, so just that. 6, 7, 8, step, clap. All right, now you want to go step, clap. Now lift your right foot and hit it with your left hand.
That's what my
So behind your back.
did.
Yeah. So you want to go step, clap, hit your foot.
And then hit your foot like that.
There it is. So 6,
Step, clap, that.
there it is. So
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, step, clap, hit. Now,
Hey.
we're going to do the same thing to the opposite side. It's going to be right foot step, clap again. This time you hit your other foot behind your back. Your left foot goes
And your
up.
hands like that. And you have to
Your
do
other
this too, like that.
Mhm.
Like that.
So you're gonna go. So watch me. I'll demonstrate in stepping. I demonstrate so you guys can hear it, you can see it, and then you try it. Yeah, we don't want to step on the phone. No crack screens. So you're gonna go step, clap, hit, step, clap, hit. 6, 7, 8. Step. Step first. 6, 7,
I thought it
8.
was like, oh man.
Ready?
How do I feel that?
Trust me, I failed tons of times when I first started learning. So we're gonna 6, 7, 8. Step, clap, hit, step, clap, hit. So we're gonna do like this. So try this. Have you ever done this? So stand next to me, right?
Yeah.
Now kick me with your left foot behind your back. So as if you're trying to do it so I don't see you. If I go like that and I kick you, like this. Yeah, no, your other foot. Kick me with this foot.
But
Stand on this foot.
yeah,
There it is. You just did it.
like that.
There it is. So that's what you're doing. You're gonna go step, clap, kick the person to the side, boom, and then step, clap, kick the person on the other side.
Dance class
Step,
going on
step,
here.
clap.
Oh my god, he's doing better than me.
Step.
This one, boom, there.
It's so hard to balance.
So we're just gonna, yeah, there you go. So look, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, clap, hit, step, clap, hit. Okay. And then to finish it up, we're just gonna do this. We'll do this. We'll go step, clap, hit, step, clap, hit, and then go.
I did it right.
And then look, here we go. We're gonna go left foot, step,
Step.
clap underneath your right leg,
Start
Step.
at
and then clap underneath your left leg. And that'll be it.
the
Okay? So we're going step, clap, hit, step, clap, hit, step, clap, step, clap.
Yay!
That is more complicated than it looks, people.
You have to add.
Yeah, maybe it's just. Is it just us? Okay, wait. Hit somewhere.
6,
And hit
7.
somewhere like that.
So watch me. Watch me. Don't even try to do it. Take a few steps back.
Watch.
Watch me. Sometimes when you watch, it makes it easier. You're like, oh, now I get it. Okay.
Okay.
So all I'm doing, just watch. Don't move.
Yeah.
We go. Step, clap, hit, step, clap, hit, step, clap, step, clap.
Why do you make it look so easy?
He's an expert.
That's why you have to practice all
No,
the
it's
time.
just that we
guys.
make it look hard.
Okay,
That's
your
turn.
turn.
Your
See if you
turn.
can do it.
Okay, wait,
Wait,
3, 2,
count it off.
1.
Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and step, clap, hit, step, clap, hit,
I still did
step,
wrong.
clap, step, clap.
Hey!
That's it.
Boom.
So, Tallie Brinson is teaching
Yo,
tonight. 8:30.
So look, trust me, it takes a long time and a lot of practice to get it to the level of performing it. So don't feel bad. It's just, you know, I've seen professional dancers that can't get it. So
Like me.
you guys,
Professional dancers?
Like
Can you
me.
do it? Can you do it?
No.
Amelia.
No.
she always tries to get me to teach her, but then she's like, yeah, there it is. That was it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, but you got to do this.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't even do that.
Yeah. But the fact that you pay attention to detail, you know that you're not doing it, which is good. So when you go home and practice by yourself, you're like, okay, I know he was doing this, and you keep getting it, and you'll add it on to it. But that's pretty much it. So,
Good job,
so you guys learned a little
guys.
step, you guys learned a little combo.
Oh, you missed that.
No, you got it, you got it. It was like a, wait, I think we both had the same problem.
Close it up, guys. Ready?
Do you have anything to say on
Absolutely.
like your Instagram or your
Okay.
social media?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys can follow me at Tallie, that's Tallie
Yeah.
L Brinson. So my last name is Brinson, Brinson. So that's
Brinson.
at Tallie L Brinson. I'm considering changing it to something
The
easier.
third?
No third. I don't do the third on there, but I am the third. So that's how people know me. But that's my Instagram. I want to encourage you to continue to follow your dreams, just like everyone else is doing. Do what you love and love what you do. And that's pretty much it.
Thank you for your time. It's Amelia and Adinah dabbing out.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.